plaza. We're going down the troublesome restroom and the pair of restrooms in the lab, MRI lab. This is bathroom number 1. As we go in, we already ran this to verify what's going on. Now we're doing the recording after. You can see we have debris pushing back up into our fittings. And what this is caused by, as we go in, you can see to our very top left-hand side of the screen, that's our lab sink in this restroom. And as we run in, we're making a bend to the left. And as we start into this, we start our back grade where this line is laid flat. Now you can see here from our left-hand side, we have water sitting in this fixture. This is where bathroom number 2 ties into the system. We're going to go ahead and flush bathroom toilet number 2 so you can see the issues with the flat graded line. What we're having is back grading up into this pipe and causing paper and debris to settle in the system. If you watch when the toilet's flushed, most of the flow is hitting a dead-end wall, shoving toilet paper and debris up this line. You come back, and it's holding all the way back, almost to the closet flange. It fills it about halfway full of our pipe. We're going to let this drain out a little bit so we can get our picture. We go through our bend to the right. This Y here is marked in the hallway where our laundry room is coming in, our break room is coming in to this line. It's also pushing paper and debris back up that system. Now we make our bend to the left. This is where we resume fall and are heading downstream to tie into our main. Highly recommend refalling this area. We know that there's a suggestion of putting higher flush volume on the flushometers. The bad news, what that's going to do is just back up the system more, filling the pipe with water and pushing debris and paper to areas that it shouldn't be upstream instead of going downstream. We are now going to move to pulled closet flange in room number 2 and run in from that point to get our connection points. We have these areas marked out in the hallway with depth. We'll go ahead and pull on back. To restroom number 2, going in from the closet flange. As we run in here, this line looks fairly clean. It's flushing fairly well. But what it's doing as we head downstream here is when it meets these fittings right here is when we start to back grade at this intersection. This intersection right here is where we were having the back grade issues coming through. This line appears to have good fall about to this point. Past this is where we hit that flat pipe, and up to your top right-hand side of the screen is where we hit from restroom number 1. We have this intersection marked out. Highly recommend refalling these fittings and trying to get proper grade and pitch to these areas. We have this all on tape, marked out with blue tape with approximate depths. Going to go ahead and pull on back. End of recording.